the fundamentals or valuation issues with what's going on kind of in the precious metals markets?
First of all, if you own silver, you like silver, great. This is not necessarily bashing silver. What it is perspective. Why is it that people in bubbles don't see other bubbles? In my head, I had this cartoon of a guy, a silver owner in a bubble and looking out at the world of all these other bubbles, but not seeing that he's in a bubble. So I said, I'm going to help silver investors. And truly, I mean help by just showing them other bubbles. A disturbing trend. Since about 2020, we've had, I call them micro bubbles. We've had this rolling micro bubbles occurring in the market where you have a small sector, a niche product, something that goes up 300, 500, 1,000% in weeks, in months, and then collapses. So altcoin and NFTs, remember how powerful that narrative was? The dollar's going away and that it wasn't just Bitcoin, anything that was altcoin or NFT, the Bored Ape was going to go to the moon. Fartcoin up 660%, then it gave up 87%. And pluses and minuses don't work the same way. Bottom line is Fartcoin went up and went down in a period of 8 months. Dogecoin, very similar graph. And you're going to notice, are these the same graphs you keep showing over and over again because they look so similar? Meme stocks, companies like GameStop, AMC, BlackBerry had these massive gains, gave it all back. These narratives that sold these ideas were powerful at the time. Maybe I should look into this a little more. Some of these sound a little realistic. Maybe there's something to this. Here's a more recent one. Crypto treasury companies, MicroStrategy. Again, crypto's going to be everything. The world's going to run on crypto. And if you're a company that owns crypto, you're going to go to the moon. And we're going to pay much more for your crypto, for your Bitcoin than the Bitcoin's worth. MicroStrategy up 760%. It's given almost all of it back. My last paragraph is at silver. What's the narrative in silver? And there's two narratives. One is it's a precious metal. It's gold on steroids. It's gold with a high beta. Is the dollar being debased? So if you think it is, then there is some justification for silver rising. What I keep coming back to is if the dollar's being debased, why are foreign banks buying U.S. treasuries? Why isn't the dollar collapsing? Why isn't U.S. real estate in a bubble? That's what should be going to the moon. Hard assets. So it's nice that silver and gold are pricing in debasement, but why are a lot of other asset classes not pricing in debasement? Bottom line is you look at all these little micro bubbles. You can decide for yourself if silver is a micro bubble or not. I just think unless you believe these narratives, it's probably going a lot lower in the mid long term.
Catch me daily on The Real Investment Show. The link is in the description.